Good morning. Good morning. Okay, so here's why I got rather, um, Jaclyn Hill Morphe Palette 2 instead of Jeffree Star's Bloodlust. Everyone wanted me to get the Bloodlust, okay? I know I asked you guys earlier, like, what palette you wanted me to get, and then I totally, like, went against what you guys said. And so I'm kind of, like, being annoying, like, hi, Kimmy. Which I hate when people do that. Like, I can't stand when people do that. So I totally became, like, what I can't stand in this particular instance, which I apologize for in advance. Um, but the reason why I'm getting the JH2 palette instead of the Bloodlust palette, okay, reason number one, you get twice as many colors. Looking at the Morphe Jaclyn Hill 2 palette, you get way more colors. Like I'm talking, you get 40 colors. In the Jeffree Star palette, you get 18. So it's more than double. Okay, so that right there is like, okay. Secondly, um, the Jeffree Star palette versus the Jaclyn Hill palette, I personally like the way Jaclyn Hill Morphe eyeshadows perform over Jeffree Star. It's a personal opinion. Do not shoot me. Don't start saying I'm like, don't go there with me. Um, that's a personal opinion. I own his Alien palette, and I own Jaclyn Hill's first Morphe palette. Um, maybe you're naked, so stop. I'm still sick, and I just took my last antibiotic today. By the way, she's sick now too. Watch your shows, baby K. This is very important. It's about put your clothes on, or if you want to be on here. Be quiet. Don't wake up your brother. Shh. There's pants right here. Look at these clothes right there. Look. Okay. Sorry. Hold on. Oh my goodness gracious, Lord help me. She has been a bit of a pill lately. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why. You put that outfit on yesterday, honey. You can put it on again today. Okay, so there's more colors than Jaclyn Hill. I'll put my glasses on and see what you're saying shortly. No, no, no. You got to put your clothes on first. Well, then go watch your shows. Okay? Um, I like the way that Jaclyn Hill Morphe palettes perform over Jeffree Star. That is my personal opinion. I am sorry if that's going to piss a lot of people off, but that is just my personal opinion. Reason number three, I feel like you're paying for the packaging. Like, granted, yes, it must feel so wonderful to open up like this velvety packaging, and it's so like you're a princess and you're in a fairy tale land, and like I mean, let's be honest. The whole reason why I bought the Alien palette is because it looks like a freaking alien. I'm just being real with you, 100%. Like I'm in third grade, I had an Alien club. Like, hello, I have to own the Alien palette. No shit. Oops. Hopefully she didn't hear that. Like, hello. I'm a dork. Anyways, if you haven't figured that out yet. Okay, so, and then another, what number are we on? Okay, so the number of colors in the Jaclyn Hill palette, you get double the colors. I like the way the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette performs better. I like their formula better. You're paying for packaging, obvi. And then number four is he done put some doubles in there because are like heat, because there's like 3 or 4 colors that I have in my alien palette that is legit in the this bloodlust palette. I'm not even joking. Like, I'm not even trying to front. Like, I'm being so honest. Because when I looked at it, I was like, wait a second. There are literally 4 colors, I believe 3 or 4, that are in my alien palette that are in the bloodlust. So I'm like, okay, so technically I'd be paying $70 for 14 colors as opposed to 18. Wow, that's expensive. And Jaclyn Hill's palette's only $39, and his palette's 70. So, like, and then also the last reason, this is the last reason, I didn't want it. I just honestly didn't want it. Like, when I asked, like, my deep, like, my heart of hearts, like, what I really wanted, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna make a purchase based upon, like, to do what everyone else is doing. Does that make sense? Like, I have to really want it if I'm gonna spend that amount of money. Well, first off, I'll probably never spend that amount of money on a palette. Um, I'm gonna end up biting those words. I already know it because I remember saying that about my BH palette. I had 120 colors and I spent 20 something dollars, and I was like, I will probably never spend more than 20 something dollars on a palette. A year in the future, I'm purchasing like Jaclyn Hill's Morphe, and that was like 40, and I'm like, I'll never spend more than $40 on a palette. And then all of a sudden, I bought Jeffree Star's Alien palette that was 50, and here I'm saying I'm never gonna spend more than 70. You know, I may retract that statement more than likely. But it has to be something that I really, 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 really want. And I didn't really want that. You know what I mean? Like, I have to really want it. And Jaclyn Hill's Morphe, I really wanted it. Does that make sense? Like, I really, really wanted it. And so those are the reasons why. I'm sorry if you guys are disappointed in me and bummed out that I didn't get it. And I apologize. Um, but I just can't at this moment in time um, make a purchase like that for something that I'm really just not into. There, I said it. Now let me see what you're saying. I need to find my glasses. Sorry. Hold on. Yes, I'm still sick, and now my daughter's sick. What of it? I'll fix it. Hold on. Remember what we do? Did you turn it down? Let me see. Hold on. Lord have mercy. On your mommy. Oh, there we go. You accidentally turned it down. Here you go. Oh, cool. It's a cool camper. The Barbie camper.
I'll buy that.
You want to buy that? Okay. How cool.
I want to get I want to get pink car to me.
Great, baby. You can.
I want a Barbie camper.
Okay. Good morning, Kimmy D. Good morning, Shelby Cray Cray. I wanted you to pick the Bloodlust tube only because it sounds cool. Yes, baby. Hi, Karen.
Yeah, and I want Barbie camper. The Barbie camper.
You can buy it with your own monies that you save, Winona. Colors are too bold for me. That's what you've heard with Jeffree Star. $70 for a palette? No way. Right, Kimmy? Me either, Karen. I am too old for those wild colors. I still love the Urban Decay Naked palette. The fanciest makeup I'd buy would be Sephora, lol. I'm old. Me too, Karen. Well, And also, I do have to start thinking about, that's another thing too. Well, I mean, I think you can dress, I honestly think you're never too old for, I mean, obviously you don't want to be like wearing like a tube top and like being like, hey, like, no matter, even if you're like tiny, tiny, no matter, you have to, how do I put this? You do have, I do, to a sense, you do have to dress and wear makeup that, what do you call it? Enhances your age. That, what's the word? Enhances your age, complements your age. Because I don't necessarily believe in dressing your age or doing makeup your age. Because I feel like you can use bold colors. You can, you know, be on the edge. You can be edgy, and be older. I'm a firm believer of that. I don't think um, that just because I'm like 36 that I can't like wear gaming shirts and like buy a Jaclyn Hill palette that's mostly oranges and purples and pinks because that's what it is. No, there's a lot of neutrals in there, by the way. Just saying.
I see you, Mommy. Now I
There's like a whole top corner,
Mommy.
like the top right corner is all neutral, and then the whole like lower left like square is like purple, purpley pinky, and then it's really cool. Like once I really got to look at it, I was like, wait a second, I want that. So here's the story. I was in Ulta, right? We're getting stuff. We're buying some stuff from um, J.C. Penney for. Well, I needed a new dress for Bubba's baptism. Papa needed new shoes and some slacks. She needed a new dress for the baptism. Um, yeah, that's pretty much all we got. We needed just some nice, outfits for that special day. And so we were at JCPenney getting those outfits. And Ulta is not too far from. Hi, Autumn. I can tell it's you, but I can't see what you're saying. I'll get my glasses on in a minute. But there's this huge line out the door. I had my rose water, I had my lashes, I had my Neutrogena wipes, I had my Morphe palette. I was so excited. I was like, yes. Um, and I was gonna order Bloodlust too. I was gonna actually order Bloodlust until I saw that it was $69, and I was like, okay, no, that's where I draw the line. And plus, I didn't even really want it. You know what I mean? So, but anyway, that's another. I already told you guys the story. If you want to listen to all of that, you have to rewatch this video. Um, but I was waiting in line. The line took forever. They only had one girl there, and there's like a bunch of ladies just walking around the aisles. I'm just like, seriously, like, what's going on? Anyway, that was really annoying. There was like a huge line wrapped around the samples and shit. I'm like, okay, like, why are you trying to freaking make us buy these samples? Like, just fucking bring someone up. Ooh. I've been cursed with the potty mouth, dude. Trust me, I've gotten so good, though, lately. Okay, so anyway. So there's a line wrapped around the samples, and there's only one girl. And so finally, no, they don't actually, they relieve her with just another one girl. So there's still one girl, right? So eventually, after waiting like 10 minutes, probably longer, it's probably longer than that. I was trying to keep Bubba from crying. Papa had baby girl and JC Penney already. They were looking at like clothes and stuff already. And I'm like rocking him. He's like, you know, pseudo about to cry, kind of like smiling because the lights in the store. And I'm just like, here, play with these Neutrogena wipes. They're crunchy, like, I don't know. And then I'm such a like. Finally, I get up to the counter. I'm giving her all my stuff, and then I look in my purse, and my wallet's gone. Like, it's legit not in my purse. I'm like, oh my gosh. And so I'm like freaking out, right? I'm like, did I lose it? We had gone to Olive Garden beforehand, and I'm like, did I leave it there? Like, that's a scary thought. And so I leave the store. old me would have like been like freaking out. Like old me would have been like, oh my gosh, oh like we gotta go. Like I gotta, you know. But I didn't freak out at all. Like I just was like calm and collected. And I remember I had been paying my bills earlier that day, and I could have just not put my wallet back in my purse, which is what I ended up doing. Like I came home and there my wallet was on the couch where I left it. But we continued shopping. Like old me would have not been able to do that. That's how I know my medications work, because like old me, that would have set me off. That would have been like something that would have like triggered me and been like, oh, like, you know. Well, it's either my medication's working or these babies are teaching me how to be like a good individual or a normal individual, a less reactionary individual. I think it's a mixture of both. Just being honest. Hi, Autumn. Hey there, Karen. Coffee. Yes, I'm drinking coffee, Shelby. Love coffee. When me and the hubs ride the Harley, I wear my black biker boots and leather jacket so I don't dress my age all the time. See, that's cute though, Kimmy. Like who's to say that leathers have to be a certain age though? Like, you know what I mean? I think leathers are timeless and that anybody can wear that. Like, I am very well, thanks. Hope you are well also, Karen. Cursed with the potty mouth. I'm forever cursed, right? Dude, I try so hard every day, Autumn. Like, I pray on it even. Kimmy, that is awesome. Hey, Kimmy. So you're a biker babe. Sometimes, Autumn. Cursed with the potty mouth, lol. No coffee. I got coffee. I got coffee too. Um, but yeah, I go into detail in the beginning about why I choose Jaclyn Hill over Bloodlust. And I was gonna be like, I'm gonna be fancy and just get them both and surprise everyone. You know what I mean? But I explained why I didn't do that. Ugh. Mine's almost gone. But I wanted to come on and touch base with you guys and just say, um, you can wear like no matter what age you are, you can put a little pink on your lid. Like I'm not talking like freaking highlighter pink. Like there are ways of doing things that you can do that look like I can work with that palette. Like you may look at it and be like, "Oh, it looks so shocking. Like it looks so bold." But there's so much you can actually do with it. And initially when it first came out, I was thinking you can't really do much with it. You can just do an orange eye all the time. But when I got a closer look at it in store, it's actually extremely like diverse. Believe it or not. Like I'm not just trying to like I'll show you guys once I get it. And so I ended up having to order it all online because again, I forgot my wallet at home. So once I got home, I got my Ulta card out and I was like, screw this, I'm ordering it all online. And I ended up getting an Ulta poreless freaking a primer. So I'm gonna try that instead of my Elf that I usually use. But so we shall see. We shall see. Today I wanted to do swatches of both the Jaclyn Hill and my Alien palette to kind of show you guys what I'm talking about and like do a purple black eye in each eye just to give you guys an example of what I meant by how I like the way the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palettes perform better. But I'm not going to do that. I think it's to each their own. Like if I think even our skin's different. Like our eyelids, like my eyelids are kind of like they're like greasy. How do you say? Well, that's why you put a primer on. No, like I don't know. I think our skin textures are different, and our skin absorbs makeup different, and our skin absorbs eyeshadow different too. So like sometimes people like might like different products better, you know. And like for example, um, the Jeffree Star shimmers make my eyes itch, dude. Like I feel like I'm allergic to his shimmers. Um, the Jaclyn Hill shimmers don't make my eyes itch. And so obviously I'm not gonna be like, oh let me buy some more shit that makes my eyes itch. Because, yeah, I really like my eyes itching. Like, there's another reason. Like, I can go on and on, dude. Like, for real. Um, but I love Jeffree Star. This isn't a bash video on him. I think he's beautiful, and I think he's talented, and it's just, you know, this palette was a no go for me this time around. He could come up with the next one, and I might buy it. I don't know. Who knows? We'll see. But as far as Bloodlust, it's thumbs down on this one for me. And a thumbs up for JH2 instead of saying Jaclyn Hill 2 because it's so put out to say Jaclyn Hill 2. JH2 palette this time around. So I love you guys. I can't wait till I get it in the mail. It's going to be March 9th. Um, and then I'm going to do some ASMR tonight when I get a minute, when I'm downstairs, like just relaxing and centering myself, calming down, meditating. I'm going to read you guys the pamphlet of Bubba's beads. Can you guys hear me still, even though played with the JH when I had to get some foundation and a concealer? I bought the Morphe setting spray and I broke out in rash. Oh my gosh. Autumn, oh my gosh. Yeah, you gotta blend them out. Exactly, Kimmy. That's very true. You can wear bolder colors. You just gotta blend them out. Amen. I'm getting both. LOL. Of course you would. You would. I could see back. You would get both. Gotta go, guys. Bye, Karen. Have a great day. You got Bloodlust. You love it. You never got a Jaclyn Hill palette. Yeah. See, I mean, to each their own, like I said. Everyone's different. Everyone likes different things. Everyone reacts differently to different products. Like, my skin isn't going to react the same to, like, like, we all have different, same with, like, we're all different. My pores aren't going to react the same to what your pores react to. And, but yeah, just that his shimmers make my eyes itch like a mofo, dude. And I'm just, like, trying not to itch my eyes off. I'm like, oh my god, yes, sir. And there goes my lashes. So I don't know why that is. I have no idea. That was on the Alien palette. I don't know if it would have happened on the Bloodlust or not, and I'll never know. Who knows? Maybe I'll cave eventually and get it. I don't know. I just can't rewatch the video. Okay, I gotta go. Love you. You want pancakes? You like them? Professional. Bye, Kimmy. Bye, computer. Bye, Autumn. Bye, everybody. Love you guys. I gotta go make. I think we don't have pancakes, but I can make you French toast. I'll be back. My next video will probably be a ASMR, and then after that, I want to try to get panel going. The panel going. So the ladies that wanted to do that, if one of you guys can be my test dummies, so we can practice like going live on here. I'll figure it out. Anyways, bye guys.